Hey, you, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us Smoke and Mirrors. And you know, with a name like that, that nothing we see is going to be what it actually looks like it is. That's going to be a given. Smoke and mirrors, right? You look over here, your attention's here, something's going on over there, and nothing is what it seems. So, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Now, I'm sorry I didn't do this a couple of days ago. I've been having problems with it crashing. It gets to the Vertigo page and crashes, Vertigo page and crashes. Didn't really know why for a while. Got the kinks worked out, but it took a couple days. And remember last time, all we had done is managed to get to the credits when Snow White had come crashing in going, what's going on? So,
What the hell was going on down there, Big
see?
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Yeah. Besides, we were nice.
I hope it was worth your time.
You know, it was the other guy. So, how are you not dead?
Okay,
Yeah, I've got your
you're gonna
head
have to
like.
explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
What?
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me
You
too.
old charmer, you.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just
Okay.
feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Okay, wait. She said she
Maybe.
took care of it
We
by
just have to
putting
find out
a
who
head
did
that
this.
looks just like hers
And why she was glamored to look like me.
on the porch.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing.
Find out what's
Do
going
our
on.
jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Cool.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Okay, a little bit mean there, Chicky Poo. Just a little bit
I'm
mean.
sorry.
The guy likes you, and a little bit mean.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too,
Big bad
you
wolf.
know.
Myself.
Myself.
Right.
So I mean, there was a body, and she took care of it. She put the head on the porch because that's where you store these things. I don't know. I feel like I must have missed something. Must have missed a line somewhere.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Buffkin.
Cross me Snow.
Well, all right. Well, let's go talk to Little Toad and DJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel.
What the hell are you doing?
Don't want us to see
I
something.
wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
Oh god.
TJ,
He reminds me of somebody.
it's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Mr. Wolf was nice to you before. Remember? He didn't beat up your daddy when he could have.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything
frog
bad.
thing?
I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Aw.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Oh.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
Send daddy away.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing."
Laughing?
And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Stop laughing at me.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Stop laughing at me.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you see who it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Not yet.
You can't keep him here against his will, Bigby. You've got your information. We don't have to put up with this bullshit.
Well, that went well.
Toad. What?
Bigby.
Be nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet.
He could have
That
smacked
went
you
about
around
as well as
before.
I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Oh, give me stuff. Autopsy report? Is that what it said? Oh my goodness. Stop laughing at me. I I want to go see what that is for a minute. Maybe it's cool. Okay, it's creepy. Evidence box is there. Can we go to it? It's an interesting place, isn't it? Ah. So how do you remove a glamour from someone who's already dead?
Wow. I didn't realize.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little.
A little?
strange.
Ew.
Glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Ah, okay, so let's look at the head.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay, so how many people can there be running around cutting other people's heads off, like, in a day?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Hmm. Buffkin, well, is there more?
She got your perfume right.
How would she know?
Oh.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
He's a wolf. Come on.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
That's it. I need more. Okay. Guess that's it. Okay, there's more. Good, good, good. Oh, right here. She's got a fist.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Open.
maybe.
Open. Wish her hand just come off. Or
Yeah.
do it.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh. Keep forgetting these parts. Get it, get it, get it,
Jesus,
get it.
Pippi.
Break all our
What
fingers in
is
the
it?
process.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Petals of some sort of flowers. Little purple flowers. Track marks. Ew. Rope. This is all. Ew.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs
No.
know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's
Or
not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
So either, yeah, I mean, maybe it's sloppy, black market glamour, or what? Or they've done this on purpose, like scare them, but leave enough clues. I mean, whoever's doing this is obviously really trying hard to get his attention. So maybe these things are supposed to lead him into a trap of some sort, or lead him into
You're
some
right.
other place.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
Yeah.
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected.
Just go away,
What have
you.
you found out?
I need to find out more.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Then shut up and let us get to it.
We should keep going.
Just saying. See, it's a clue. It's just a clue.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
Or not?
They're not. Use this.
What is that?
That's how they
She
get the
had
perfume,
the
right?
perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Ooh, on how to be you. And then tied her up and killed her. Or tied her up. No,
I've
that's
seen
the
things
bricks.
like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
Is that what I did? Oops. What could possibly go
There's
wrong?
something in here.
How do we open it?
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh god, we've got some little puzzle doodah. Okay, how do we do this? What are we using here? We have to line these up, I suppose, right? Let's go back to the other side so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, or just leave that one alone and go, okay, that looks like they might... Those two match? There we go. Sort of. Now the last one looks weird, doesn't it? Maybe that was right. Oh, here we go. Okay.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
We're gonna find out. Oh. You! It's like a little, you call those little dolls just stick pins in thing. That's how the glamour worked. Or, oh my goodness.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I
That's
didn't
not
think...
too creepy.
This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
And your hair.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
He sniffs it. I love it.
Who did this, Bigby?
Now that you've removed...
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll.
Yeah, she's a troll.
A drug-using troll.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Is it...
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is
What?
it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
That was called
She was
Lily.
reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Why?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
So, somebody... Okay, let's just do a pause for the cause here. Okay, so... Somebody takes a troll, gives her instructions, turns her into Snow, and then is that the person that killed her, or did someone else kill her? Because if somebody was after Snow... Okay, what are the possibilities? That somebody took the troll, turned her into Snow, and then killed her. Now, the little toad there, after he saw the body come down, he came up and someone else had stopped laughing at me. Now, if it had been beforehand, you could see, you know, somebody turning the troll into look like Snow and then laughing about that. But if we got it right, he heard the laugh after the body came down. Without a head. Could the head have still been talking? You know, all this magic stuff, who knows, right? Maybe the head was still talking. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And then the head got killed later. Or, okay, or somebody knows that someone else was trying to kill Snow and they paid this troll or, you know, turned this troll into Snow as a protection. Maybe they were trying to deflect attention from Snow White or to actually protect her in some fashion. That could have happened too. Wow, I see. Yeah, so somebody turned the troll into Snow and then killed her. Somebody turned the troll into Snow and then someone else killed her. Somebody turned the troll into Snow as bait. So, wow, things there, and there could be other reasons. This is Telltale Games. I'm sure there's other reasons. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so a couple of things seemed odd to me, and maybe I was just not paying attention right, but did Snow say at the beginning that she was called to go take care of the body, and then just like put the head out there for us to find at the end of the last episode? Yeah, I don't know. And then if we heard the toad right, the actual sequence of events is the body got thrown in. He heard steps, saw more than one, or noisy steps. So it sounded like more than one. Maybe heavy because it's a troll. And then the body came down and then he came up because he was scared and then heard somebody else say, "Stop laughing at me." Or, oh, now here's something. Whoever, the two trolls come out. One gets turned into Snow White and then is killed. Then they wrap the body part up in bricks, and that's the rope, you know, the rope things around the legs, and toss the body in. And we didn't hear anybody else laughing. So the little toad comes up, and he hears somebody say, "Stop laughing at me." Now, if they've just killed Snow White, maybe whoever it is a little freaked out, and he's holding this head. Maybe the mouth is gaping open, and he's like freaking out, going, "Stop laughing at me!" You know, paranoia, guilt, and all the rest of it. Because there was no one else laughing. I'm liking that one. I'm going with that one. Oh my god, I love this game. So anyway, I'm going to pause here. This will be the next step along the way now that it's running. Look forward to a whole bunch more of these in a row. Banished, of course, I'm still playing, and we'll continue to pump those out for sure for a while because it's really addictive. But I want to get back into Minecraft because I want to show you guys what I'm building over there, which is I'm very, very excited about. And The Sims. I have given up on The Sims. The Sims 3, I cannot get all my old stuff in there. I can get the saves in there. So we can go back and see Kinder and Gunner and definitely visit with them. And we won't miss too much not having all my items with them, because let's face it, they didn't own anything, right? They've got a tent, and that's just standard to the game. So, and maybe that fellow from the future that I'm hoping to set Kinder up with when she's older, his house might be okay. Excuse me, because we used most of the things from the future. Everything else, 11 gargoyles, it probably doesn't exist anymore. Some big random messed up thing. I'm afraid to even look at it. I haven't even had the courage to go look. So it means picking a new map, perhaps playing just Kinder and the fellow from the future, and maybe just starting a new map, some new families, or taking some of my families. I have them saved and get them into the game. And, you know, maybe have some of the same people, but my houseboats, so much of that was custom stuff, and I simply cannot, it just doesn't work anymore. It just doesn't work, and I have spent several days putting in one file at a time. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Putting in one file at a time, opening the game, it works, closing the game, putting in one more file, opening the game, it works, closing it. The one night after end of 10 hours or so straight like that, losing my mind, I closed the game, everything was working, I went to bed, I got really paranoid, I got back up, I opened the game again, everything was working. I had found a few files that were that were what I thought was the problem, and I had deleted them, and everything was fine, and it was awesome. And I played a little bit, you know, checked out a few things, everything was fine. And I closed it again, got up in the morning, and it crashed again, and the game wouldn't start. Yeah. Or it didn't crash. The game would not start. And I went through the whole process a second time, another couple of days. Same thing. I, you know, close it, open it, working, it's working, it's working, it's working, and then it won't start. Don't know why. I give up. We're going to have to just move on. And at least I have videos of 11 gargoyles that I can look at, because apparently I don't get to turn that into a big resort unless I spend another 100 hours fixing it with just you know, the standard stuff from the game. So anyway, here we are. That's an update on things that's coming up. Now it is the 1-year anniversary of my channel here in a few days, and I am working through all of that time, of course, but very, very soon, sometime within the next few days, my next day off, I will be probably doing a marathon live stream. I will let you guys know for sure. I will be playing Banished during that live stream. We'll probably be doing some Sims. We'll have a look around Minecraft, stuff, whatever. It's going to be a live stream. You tell me what you want to see. If there's some game you want me to learn and you're willing to teach it to me, we could go into that. We could try that out too. So we will be having a great big celebration bash here very, very soon, because my God, it's been a year. It's been a year, and it has been one hell of a ride. So I want to share, you know, that big celebration with you guys. So we'll find a way to make that happen. So until I see you next time, I'm off to work and all those good things. Bye-bye. Please hit like, leave your comments, look for more of these to come. I'm probably not even going to turn this game off until I finished it to make sure we have no more problems with it. So until I see you later. Live your life happy and always build it beautiful. Bye-bye.